Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow.
It's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Davis is out there with Paul. Then there's West. Then there's Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. Now here's George. Outside for our test. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Paul against Halliburton. And that one's good by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Halliburton against Paul. Halliburton, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count that one for Mashburn.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Halliburton. No good from outside. Here's Davis, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Halliburton with it, defended by Paul. Kicks it out to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Now here's Paul. Over to the left wing. Here's Mashburn. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Davis. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
It's George on the wing, started by Davis. Siakam inside. West on him. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
West kicks to Davis. Fires for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 5. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Demonis Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And here's George. Following the 3 from Chris Paul. And George, here we go.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
West setting the pick for Paul. Down low. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on George.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now, here is Halliburton. Outside, George. 106 2:06 left to play in the first quarter. The shot missing. Here's Mashburn. Kicks it out to Paul. The three. Pacers with the rebound. On the wing, George. Defended by Paul. David West grabs the miss.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton finds George from past the arc. Traps in the tray. George has got 5 points so far.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Paul passes to Mashburn. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Halliburton for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Chris Paul. Davis is out there with West. And there's Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward. Halliburton for 3. The shot off that time. Some solid D from Paul. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Halliburton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Out to West. West draws the double. Back to Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hard test with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Davis against Artest. Outside for George. And Indiana, another 3.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Sabonis with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
West a screen on George. Davis. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Outside for George. Takes the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Wow, and George absolutely fools him with the pump fake there, able to get him off his feet and draw the contact.
And he nails the 3rd.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Davis setting the pick for Paul. For the 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And Paul doesn't lack confidence taking those long triples. And with results like this, you can understand why.
And Siakam has it in the corner. A shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside for Halliburton. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Siakam outside for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And here's a guy who's worked on his range a little bit every year. Siakam confident from well beyond the arc now.
Here's Mashburn driving to the basket. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Paul with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Outside for our test. Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got 10 points.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Paul for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Halliburton for 3. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Paul launches it from deep. Sabonis grabs the board. George against Davis. Siakam outside. Here's our test. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The shot comes out, and a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans ahead, up 2. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Paul George. Then there's our test. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Sabonis in at the center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And that one, good. Paul's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Pelicans. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Paul with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Count that one for Mashburn.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's our test. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Our test's got 5 now.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Paul kicks it to West. Over Siakam. West can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
In the corner, George with it. Outside for our test. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. So it's the Pacers now. 4-point game. West outside, goes up on the wing, counted. 10 points for him.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
Outside for George. Over Davis. George, no good. New Orleans leading by 6. West with the ball, picked up by Artest. Paul, no one around him. sinks the triple. Paul's got 20 points.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Artest. Right side Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Paul for 3. Paul's right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
From deep. Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
That bucket in no time at all. Halliburton's got 15.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the dunk by West.
Oh, putting his agility to great use on that jam. West can just pop off the floor.
Fires the 3, and Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him. Uh-oh, okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Pelicans foul. Jamal Mashburn. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's our test. And a miss there off the inbound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 10-point lead. Nailed from three-point land. Paul's got 11 in the second half. Paul against Halliburton. Outside, George. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Siakam. Outside for George. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Cleaning up garbage for his team. Sabonis ensures they convert with the putback.
That's a 2 from Paul. Again, the Pelicans score.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Artest. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Pelicans. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Anthony Davis is out there with West. And there's Davis. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Mashburn in at the small forward position. Here's Davis. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Now Halliburton. Outside for Artest. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Paul. And count it from 19 feet away. Paul's got 30 points.
No question, Paul is playing with real heart on offense. He is not afraid to carry the load.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Paul for 3, buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pelicans leading by 10. Davis setting the pick for Paul. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the floor.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
Here's Mashburn, covered by Artest. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
West with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Nice move. And he hits the jumper.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Outside, Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Puts up a three, and down goes the three.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
First team foul.
Pelicans leading by 11.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Davis. Clock at 4, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. Outside George. Here's Sabonis. Left side, Halliburton. George! The long shot, no good. George has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. West setting the pick for Paul. Knocks down the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And they come back with a three of their own.
And that last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Ball against Halliburton. The three goes down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Paul looking around. From 19, that one goes.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Outside Davis. Siakam against West. Outside Davis. Here's Mashburn. Big time fade away. Here's Halliburton. So New Orleans wins it. They came in.
The melody of